Hi everyone, today my co-founder Mohamed Hachicha and I are diving into a project where we are incredibly excited about. We recently entered the Gemini Live Agent Challenge and we want to take you behind the scenes of our entry, BoardyBoo. Hashisha, how's it going?
Hi Mohammed, how's it going? Honestly, I've been great. A little bit exhausted from the hackathon grind, but man, I'm so proud of what we've built.
Same here, and honestly, this one felt personal for me. Let's set the stage before we get into the tech part. Hashisha, you've heard me talk about why I wanted to
I
build
did.
this. Can I share that with the audience?
Yeah, please do because I really think that will explain why BoardyBoo feels different from every other app out there right now.
Yeah. So, when I was a child, my mom helped me with homework every day. But
Mhm.
as I grew older, she had to focus on my younger brothers, and private tutoring was a bit expensive.
Okay.
Like, so like many students, I had to figure things out alone.
Yeah.
And as you know, nowadays students are searching this need using AI, but studies like show that 88% of students are using AI for homework, yet score 17% worse on tests, and they are getting answer from static and text-based chatbots, not actually learning. Like they are just copy-pasting answers, like to do the homework, and yeah.
Exactly, yeah. And actually, that's the gap that nobody is really solving like today.
Exactly. So I wanted to recreate what my mom gave to me,
Uh-huh.
and I wanted to build an AI that sees, hears, and speaks in real time, working with the students instead of just handing them the answer. Uh, that's the soul of BoardyBoo, you know.
Yeah,
Now the hackathon threw down a massive challenge on top of that, stop typing and start interacting. We are moving beyond the textbooks. They wanted an immersive and multimodal experience
yeah.
using the new Gemini models and the Google ADK. So I want to ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
How did we actually build it?
Okay. So, we've built BoardyBoo, and it's an AI tutor, but not like a simple chatbot where you type stuff and you get an output and you just copy paste. Basically, BoardyBoo is like a magic whiteboard. Like it behaves exactly like a real teacher, and it's extremely interactive. It acts live, and you literally just like talk to it, and will it will like act as your own teacher. And it's super live.
Yeah, absolutely. And the coolest part is the multimodal aspect.
Yeah,
While you speak, BoardyBoo draws animated diagrams, flow charts, and plots directly on a digital Excalibur whiteboard in real time. I want to show you some examples right
yeah,
here.
sure.
So, for example, this is a flow chart about Scrum methodology. Here's, for example, a mind map,
Uh-huh.
a plot for a mathematical function, and we have more. Like you can just like try our platform by type in boardyboo.com and create an account. Okay. Um, I want to say that it can even like use camera to look at the physical
Oh
homework
yeah.
sitting on your desk and behave like a human being.
Exactly, and to pull that off, we learned like heavily. Uh, like we used Google Cloud and Gemini. Um, can we dive into architecture, Mohammed?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
so at the core, we're using Gemini 2.5 Flash native audio, and this model is insane. Like it's insane. We set it up with
Yeah.
bidirectional streaming over like WebSockets, which means like the student get a flawless conversation with their tutor, thanks to
Hmm.
the 20 millisecond like latency, which will allow like the students to interrupt like the whiteboard, or let's say in this case the AI agent, which is the tutor agent, and that will make it
Mhm.
like feel really realistic, as if they are
Yeah,
talking to a human, like live.
yeah, right. I want to say that if the AI starts drawing a graph and explains it wrong, if the student can just say, wait, or I don't know, why did you move that variable over there? And
Yeah.
the AI instantly stops, it listens and corrects itself. It's so natural, but handling that logic wasn't easy. And I want to ask you one other question.
Uh-huh.
How did we manage the agent routing?
Okay, so that's where the Google ADK came in clutch. We
Mhm.
didn't just build one simple agent, but we built like a complex for agent hierarchy. So our tutor agent handles the voice, the canvas, and uh, but behind the scenes, it uses like ADK's transfer to agent to seamlessly delegate tasks to three specialized sub-agents, which are in this case the planner
Mhm.
agent, the calendar agent, and finally the progress agent. And basically that's it.
Yeah, that I want to say that that delegation is what makes it a true live experience.
Yeah.
The calendar agent, for example, connects straight to the student's Google Calendar via an MCP server to find slots and book study sessions.
Uh-huh. And let me also add that we hosted the whole thing like on GCP. Basically,
Yeah,
Google Cloud, yeah, Google Cloud Run scales our fast API backend and our Next.js frontend, while we will store like everything in Firestore to track student mastery data. So the AI will actually remember how each student learned from each session.
yeah, we definitely run into some walls too. And remember the Gemini Live payload limits?
Man, yeah, it's like trying to send massive excladrow like arrays, like payloads back and forth, rushed the sessions like multiple times. We had like
Yeah,
errors with 1007, 1008, like multiple errors. And we had to architect a canvas bridge pattern. So basically, we stored the whole UI state server side and only passed the UIDs to the LLM.
yeah, it was tough, but solving it made the platform rock solid.
Yeah.
And I want to say that the best part was when we added the early canvas push. Instead
Oh,
of
yeah.
waiting for the LLM round trip to finish,
Hmm.
we we intercepted the tool calls and executed the UI drawing instantly. It reduced significantly the AI pose, I think.
Yeah, and I'm honestly just so proud of the progressive animation system. Like it's amazing. Having the
Yeah,
lines like interpolate and grow gradually while like the Gemini model track plates, it really mirrors the human teacher.
yeah, it really does. And that's like a flashback of my mom at the whiteboard. Um, BoardyBoo like proves that the future of edtech isn't a text box. It's an immersive experience, a context-aware whiteboard. A huge thanks to the Google team for providing the APIs that make this possible. I want to thank you as well for collaborating with you in such amazing project.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm so honored to work with you as well. Like, you're an amazing teammate, and yeah.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
also we didn't mention like the AI agents, like the tutors are extremely customizable.
Oh
So
yeah,
the students can
I want to
also,
show that.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
so the students can customize the voice, like they can create their own avatars. They can do whatever they want with their tutors, and it's extremely amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
great. Thank you so
also
much.
I want to
Uh-huh.
thank like DevPost and the Google team as well, and be sure like to check the DevPost link down in the description, guys, and make sure to leave us a like on the project. And thank you all.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank
Goodbye.
you.